Hey everybody. How's everybody doing today? Sorry, I had to turn my music on. Happy Wednesday, hump day. Let me angle this up a little bit. There we go. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Hey Midori. For everyone who's new to me, my name is KaraAllan. I am a wardrobe stylist and a makeup artist. I help you unclutter your closet and style your authentic life. Hey! Periscope is still laggy, I see. I'm telling you, I don't know what to do with it. But it's all good. It's all good. Anywho, hey Miss Benita. So today I wanted to show you guys this lovely t-shirt dress that I got when I was in Miami, and it's gonna be interesting, hey, to try to show it to you. But so it's cool. It's Vogue Marilyn Monroe. It's really cool. But I wanted to show you how I'm going to accessorize it. This is going to be interesting because I got to see how I can. I'm telling you, I feel the same way sometimes because it's like ridiculous. Like, what is happening? Okay, I'm going to have to turn it sideways just for a minute so you can see what's happening. So, since this is a, I know, right? Since this is like a cowl neck shirt, which normally I don't wear. I'm a big proponent of V-necks because it opens the skin up so you see more of what's going on. Hey, Carlton. So I'm not going to wear really long, draggy earrings, although I could, but I'm just going to go with these little punchy ones to give me a little bit of gold up top. You know what else is weird? Is it doesn't tell you how many people are really on. Yeah, right? So the other day it said I had 4 people on, but I really had 41 people. I was like, okay, Periscope, something's not adding up here. Can't get that one on. There we go. Okay. Yes, simplicity is usually best. So these are cute. They're just regular goldish sort of earrings. There we go. So, and I would just pick my Michael Kors watch. I could do a little simpler one. Thanks for the hearts there. So I always tell people when you're doing an outfit, you're going to have, it's like the Academy Awards, right? You're going to have best supporting actress or best supporting actor or best actor or best supporting or best actress. So you want to make either like one thing that best actress and then everything else supports it, right? So the dress is pretty much the actress at this point. So of course I have my Alex and Annie's and I love them, so I do put them on, but I'm going to do them last because I got to decide whether I'm going to put on stockings or so either way I can put on tights, which will give me a little bit of texture. Or I could do plain black leggings with just the feet out, which I can wear with my boots. So I think just for haha's sake, I'm going to do these. And I got these from Target. They're 10 bucks. Great tights. They last a good little while as long as you don't running into things. Well, you know, Carlton. You're probably not going to wear these, but it's all good either way. So you take them out of the package really carefully because they rip easy. And I'm going to angle you up. Whoop. Or throw you on the floor. Either way. Whatever. I'll put you back this way so I can put them on without flashing you. How about that? How's everybody's day going today anyway? Yeah, man down. the what do you call it? The doing things live is always interesting. Okay, I can turn you back around the other way now. Alright, so I added my stockings, which now you can see. So they add a little texture to my outfit. And then you stand back so you can see. Oh, I'll turn you upside down, sorry. Man down. Oh, girl, but power is just, I can't. It gave me nightmares. It gave me nightmares for sure. I just couldn't deal with it. I was like, this stuff is sick, especially with, I know it does, especially with what he did to his son, with what 50 Cent did to his son. It was terrible. I was like, what the heck? I felt depressed the next day. I was like, this don't make no damn sense. I know, it's crazy. Okay, I'm having a little issues with twisting this the right way, but okay. I'm going to try to get you as far back so you can see. Okay, so now I got on my tights, right? So I can put on my bracelets without running my tights. Yeah, that's sick, okay? Sick. Not okay. And literally, I felt like I was depressed the next day. I was like, what's wrong with me? I couldn't get out of bed. Because I, like, pretty much watched it, binge watched it over the weekend. Yeah, these are all my Alex and Ani's. Miss Shanice, what's up? Yeah, so I put all of them on at the same time. There we go. Now, I have to decide what kind of boot I want to wear. So I have 3 choices. I can do sexy booty. I can do long boot. Or short booty. I know, right, Jingle Bells? I think for just ha-ha sake, I'll put on the short ones. Yeah, it depends on where I'm going, for sure. I can't twist this down today for some reason. So, here's the little short booties. Yeah, the rocker one would be cute, too. So, if I did those... Where's my other one? It's so hard to do this with... Okay, so here's what these look like. It's so hard to show it all. But anyway, I'll do it with those. So now, with my jacket, or I can do a sweater, depending on how cold it is. I love this wraparound sweater. I know, I can't see either. I'm trying to figure out how to get you down there. I can do like, yeah, I did the short booty just so you can see more of my leg. So I could do this, which is like a cool wraparound sweater. And then I can add my scarf if it's cold outside. And if it's not, I don't have to. So, you know, I'm all bundled, but I'm still cute. Woo-hoo-hoo. And here's my booty. Ugh, it's so hard. It won't bend down. It's hard to bend down. Anyway, so here you go. You can see my boot. There we go. So, and if I didn't want to do the hey Gina. So I could do the sweater. I got this from Macy's in the INC concepts. Hey. So I could do the sweater, like I said, or I can do, depending on how cold it is outside, and I have to be careful taking these off, because they always get hooked. And I always end up ripping a hole in this sweater because of that. Or I could do my cool little jacket, right? And I could do my scarf with this, right? So either way, I'm good. And then I got my little booties. Sorry, I'm not trying to flash you. Trying to get my foot. Or I can do the leather. You like the sweater? I mean, yeah, you like the sweater? Not this. This is, so when you're doing outfits, it's like color, pattern, texture, and shine. So with I have the texture with these. I have the color in the scarf and the shirt. And also the pattern in the tights too. And also a little bit of shine with the jacket. And then I have my you know, extras with my bracelets and things like that. So that's how, you know, when you're doing outfits, you want to think about it: color, pattern, texture, and shine. And I don't mean gold lame shine, because we don't want that, right? Nobody wants to see gold lame. Not okay. So, but you have, you know, choices depending on what you're doing. And you don't have to necessarily have the sweater, but you could have a wrap. You could have a shawl. It just depends on what you want to do. I love this wrap. I've had it forever. And it just serves me well. Yeah, I mean, either way, it just depends on what look you're going for. I wish I could show you the whole thing, because it's kind of hard, but see my my boot down here? Yeah, it's hard. So yeah, so that's how you accessorize a t-shirt, dress, or any kind of dress, by just adding all the elements. You have the stand on my bed. Oh, that's probably a good idea. Hold on, let me see. Let me pull it up here so you can see, without turning the volume down. Okay. So you can still see me, right? Okay. There we go. Now you can see me. So, oops. There it goes. And it's cute, right? So I opted for the shorter boots because you can see more of the pattern on the tights, right? Don't want to make my comforter all dirty. But yeah. Yeah. I know. I know, right? So yeah. So that's how you accessorize a t-shirt dress or any dress. Adding all the elements. Hey there. I got this t-shirt dress down when I was in Miami last month. It was like $13 or something stupid, like, you know. The cutest stuff it seems to always be the cheapest. Yeah, you know. But you can do so many different things. Like, I could do these if I wanted a really sexy kind of look. Or if I was going for more comfort or rocker girl, I could do these. So it just depends on which look you're trying to go for. And it makes sense. I know, right? I never really wanted any that I saw before, but I saw this, and it was the only thing in the whole store I saw, and I was like, I'm getting that. And it was the last small. So Periscope is still laggy. I don't know what's happening, but yeah. How long till you guys comment that I actually see it? It's like 5 minutes later. Oh, boom, there it goes. Yeah, scarves are a good way, and I had a scarf. I don't know if you saw it. I'm 4'11.5. But this is my scarf, and you can do it different ways, but you know, I like my neck to be warm. Thanks. I like my neck to be warm, so it could be bulky, but you know, under my jacket or my sweater, you're not going to be able to tell. So, it's just, I don't like to be cold. Period. Exclamation point. No, thank you. Color, texture, pattern, and shine. So, the shine could actually be like in my jewelry, but my jacket has a little bit of shine on it. You know, it has a little bit of shine. We're not talking about crazy shine, right? We're not talking about gold lame shine. We're not talking about that. Yes, color, texture, pattern, and shine. And Stacey London taught me that. She's great at that. But yeah, I mean, your shine could be in your jewelry. It doesn't have to be like in your clothing. But I have the color in the dress and in the scarf. I have the texture and the pattern here. What kind of dressy shirt can you wear with jeans and sneakers? Dressy shirt? I don't know. It depends on what kind of sneakers you're wearing, too. I know, I love them, right? They're like thebomb.com. So much fun. They're so addictive. And then I have the one little Pandora on here, too. I would have to see your outfit, your tennis shoes and your jeans, because that would dictate what kind of shirt you would want with it. I forgot what your name was. Whoever just asked me that. Yeah, you could actually do a sweater, like a button-up shirt with a sweater over it. One of those long ones with the full high collar. I'm not sure. No sex here, buddy. It's always one. Yeah. I'm not sure with the high ones. I don't know. That's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know. I can't say right now. My brain is not working. Yeah, block party. For sure. We don't play that here. I mean, some of the trolls are funny. They can just be in, like, trolling with love, but then there's other trolls that are just, like, ridiculous. And they are, like, on the move in the last couple of days. It's been insane. But yeah. Anybody have any other questions? Okay, I'm going to make sure everybody... Wear a turtleneck, but not a collar, but not tight. Like a turtleneck, but not tight. Well, like a mock neck, you mean? Yes. I'm taking a picture for the website today. You can submit your pictures of them, and Alex and Ani will put them on there. So it's a pain because you have to make sure they're all turned around. They're alexandani.com. Really, dude? Really? See this one right here. Allahu Akbar. The neck part is really... Yeah, it's like a mock neck. That would be a mock neck. Yeah, whatever, okay? Right. Bye, Philippe. You're not kidding. And it's not funny, honestly. You're just bored and you have nothing better to do, but go away. Yeah, I think it's a mock neck because it's kind of loose. It's not tighter like a turtleneck. You call it a mock neck. So it's just like a collar that comes up to here, but it's not tight. I'm telling you, it don't make no freaking sense. It's like, sometimes I give them a chance just to leave, but some of them I'm just like, I have no tolerance for you. Bye. Bye, Philippe. But yeah, so everybody remember that? Color, texture, pattern, and shine. That's what you want to have in your outfit. So you have an outfit that works together. It's like an interesting outfit. It tells a story, right? So I've got my best actress is my t-shirt dress. And everything else is supporting her with the patterned tights, the little booties, the jewelry, the sweater or the jacket, and the scarf. So I'm cute. Everything looks put together. So it's not just like someone will go, oh, I like your dress, but they'll go, oh, I like your outfit. You know when your outfit is telling the right story when people say, I don't know what you're saying. I like your outfit, not just I like one aspect of your outfit. Like, I just like your shoes. Well, then your shoes aren't telling the story of the whole outfit. It's all like I can't even deal with the people speaking in weird languages because I'm like, I have no clue what you're saying. You could be like, I don't know what, but look, the other one left though, didn't he? Good, I'm glad. Yeah, color, texture, pattern, and shine. Like I said, the shine could be in your jewelry or it could be on your jacket. Just a little bit of shine. You don't want crazy shine. None of that. So, here's another one. Bye-bye. Something else, boy. It's something else. But anyways. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your afternoon. I appreciate you popping in and watching my style tip for the day. I hope you have a great evening. And if you have any other questions, you can check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, or my website at KaraAllan, KaraAllan.com. No E. 2 A's, 2 L's, 1 N. No E. Oh, no problem. I appreciate you showing up. Otherwise, I'd just be talking to my phone. So, thanks for the love and the questions and the hearts and for the suggestion to get on the bed. That's probably the only other way I could actually show anything up close. I mean, so you can see the whole outfit. Because otherwise it's like, what's going on? And if you're on the replay, thanks for giving me hearts as well. Because you count too, your hearts. I have a stool, but it would make me too tall. Because my stool is taller than my bed, actually. The other one's like, oh, well, the other one might fit. Oh, whoa. Can you see this way? See, it makes me taller than, you still can't see the whole thing. Because I'm still, it makes me too tall. Right? It's better, though. You can still see, you can see it better. Yeah. That's a good idea. I'll remember to do that next time. Yeah, and at least I'll keep my dirt off my bed, off my duvet cover. Don't want that on the white duvet cover. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. So, anywho, once again, thanks for coming again and saying hi, and I'm so happy that you joined. Thanks for all your questions and your attention. Ciao, everybody. Ciao, ciao.